Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And what strikes you most about this remarkable venue is, of course, its greenness. It really makes a terrific sight at the Estadio Akron, home to Guadalajara, one of Mexico's most popular teams. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Beckham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Guadalajara certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Seedorf. Van Basten. First quarter of an hour gone. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well manoeuvred. And claimed it back swiftly. Guadalajara are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged... Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without hesitation. Corner number 2 then. Guadalajara have the chance to go. Good chance here! Oh, a very decent attempt. That has been cut short. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Basten is flagged offside. Raul. Looking to play him in. And he's intervened well there.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Chance, surely! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Van Basten. That is ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer. Maldini. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Raul. Now, can they get him away? It's Van Basten! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Over to the left, and it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, played through for the wide man. Oh, well measured. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Looking for the run. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played back in. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Big chance! Now, who's... And again! Marvellous goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Guadalajara take the lead. Cruyff. Seedorf. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Ronaldinho, and this is Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to go deep. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Great vision. And the keeper's got it again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Guadalajara head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide, and it's Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Van Basten. Cannavaro tries to clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Maldini. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. Nicely spread. And this is Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Seedorf. Now it's Cruyff. Bale. Neymar. Van Basten. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a good-looking delivery. And that has been cleared. Oh, super ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just about up to the hour now. Knocks it into space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Van Basten. Good ball, good take. Great challenge, time to perfection. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a promising position. Beckenbauer. And this is Ronaldinho. And he's away. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And it's Cruyff. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Tries to pass it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Goes looking wide. Bale, can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Ball is over the line.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 19, número 20, número 21, número
Looking for
4,
options for movement.
número 14,
Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
número 23, número 8, número 9, Messi, número 11, número 10, cambio.
Turns and goes back.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Not too much to add on here, just a minute.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And everything you see is regal red and white. An eruption of colour, emotion, noise. inside the Estadio Akron. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's a little off target, and that's gone loose. Lovely pass, but can he get... And he shoots!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping. Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals, and of course a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. It's played through for him. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Foden. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Now that looks a decent ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Brilliantly cut out. Beckenbauer. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Guadalajara looking to pass their way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Raul shapes to shoot! Out to the left it goes. And here's Van Basten. It's run loose here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. And France can counter now. Beckham. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Villa. David Villa gets good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Guadalajara really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to thread one through. Bale drilled in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Turns and goes. Bale! Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. What a throw in. Beckenbauer, cross to the back post. Quality ball. And this is takes a shot! And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Guadalajara have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Cruyff's cross. Aim forwards.
Now it's Van Basten.
No way through there. Beckenbauer. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, important interception.
Guadalajara can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now there's a fine ball. Alexander-Arnold wrestles him off the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Seedorf does well to get it back. And it's Seedorf. They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Raul. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold looking for the run. Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again.
He's had a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're into the second 45. Now it's Villa, and he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Guadalajara have the chance to go the other way. Chance here to counter. Cruyff receives it in. Big chance! One-on-one chance, surely! Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
He's found a way through.
Van Basten.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Aimed beyond the defence. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. France needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.804.
Now it's Villa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Seedorf.
And it's Cruyff.
Now it's Villa. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Van Basten. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has been cut short. Nicely aimed pass. Looking to play him in. And this is Bale. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
France are looking to go forward now. And this is Raul. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Gently done. And here's Van Basten. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Neymar. France have it back and can go again. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Foden, looking for options for movement.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. France are down to 10 men. Now it's Foden. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Villa. Beckenbauer. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cruyff fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Neymar. Foden. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Bale.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Neymar.
Van Basten.
Maldini cuts out the pass. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And everything you see is regal red and white. An eruption of colour, emotion, noise inside the Estadio Akron. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tar. Played into space.
Oh, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Pass somewhat off target.
Quality ball. Shot could be Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Chance, surely! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Cruyff.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Tar
spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Caught offside that time. Thuram wins the duel this time. Ødegaard. Claude Makelele, a player whose name entered the very language of the game, Jim.
Yeah, but his arrival in English football, Peter, I felt was key in taking the title from the previous seasons.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's real chance. Goal, Paris Saint-Germain. First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
That is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Knocks it into space. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Seedorf. Just eases him off the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pelé. Bale.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
That's an excellent interception. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. He shifted it to the flank. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's being shifted off it. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tar gets rid without sophistication. Pelé looking to get on the end of this. Marquinhos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Out to the left it goes. Now, can they get him away? And this is Cruyff. Pulls it back. Shot, surely! Goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Kaka really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Guadalajara get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He's dealt with that really well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Pele. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Engages and forces him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tar gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Neymar taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Guadalajara come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Guadalajara head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. Great vision. Tar defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Pele. Guadalajara needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that was nowhere near his best. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ambitious ball here. Nicely shaped ball. Kaka! And he's straight offside. Messi. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Bale. Kaka. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He can run onto that. And that is a... There's the shot! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the lead... And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Looking for a runner. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross. Tar. And he's intervened well there. And he plays one through. Good ball, good take. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini. Cruyff. No way through. To Maldini. Pele. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maldini. Gently done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Short changes him with that pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. That's been cut out, well played. Just about within shooting range. A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Bale. Cannavaro does well to get it back. And it's Makalele. Balde. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's picked it up out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. Probing pass. Bale in acres of space out wide. And the shot and the finish! And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Guadalajara have their second corner now. There's the header! Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Seedorf. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That'll be a throw-in. Out of play for a throw. Beckham with the cross.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass. And that's it. Guadalajara have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cruyff claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.